Are you thinking about picking up the MXR Script Edition Phase 90? It's a great little pedal. We'll show you everything it can do this week right here on Geargasms. Hi kids, welcome to Geargasms. I'm your host, Alan Barnes. This week we're going to be doing a pedal review. It's a simple little pedal. It's the MXR Phase 90. This is the Script Edition, which means it's kind of a throwback to the original Phase 90. The circuitry is like those Holy Grail phasers from the 70s. It's a super simple pedal, small, well-built, single knob, simply changes the speed. You can do things from the very subtle, just to color your tone a little bit, to cranking it all the way over to get some strange sort of trippy univibe kind of sounds. It's a versatile pedal in that it can be used with clean tones, it can be used with chords, you can use it to add a little bit of gravy to your solos. You can run high gain distortion sounds. Of course, Eddie Van Halen 1 used a phaser on a lot of the things, most notably Eruption, so you can certainly get that sound. It's a really cool pedal, and we're going to put it through its paces. For today's test, I'm going to be using my trusty red Telecaster. Why? Because it's a really neutral guitar, but it has kind of hot pickups. It's got the Tex-Mex pickups in it. So we're going to take this guitar through clean tones. We're going to take it through dirty tones, using the phaser in a bunch of different ways with a single guitar, just to show you just how versatile a deceptively simple little pedal like this can be on your board. Alright, if you're going to use a phaser, whip out the trusty Tele. Start with some clean tones. The knob is all the way down. Again, like I said before, super simple, single knob. Start with some clean tones. If you're going to wear a Rolling Stones t-shirt, why not start it off with a classic Rolling Stones phaser tune? While the knob is all the way down, still got the Tele in the middle position. Another classic phaser type of noodling tune, little Pink Floyd. How about some doobies? Country guys are using phasers a lot more in modern country for those little country licks. They can also be kind of funky. You can use it for adding subtle color to leads. Just staying with the clean, we'll play a chord, turn it up, turn up the single knob. Basically just changes the speed. maybe a little bit of heart. Before I forget, t-shirt shout out time, kids. It's the Rolling Stones. And why is it the Rolling Stones? Because I played a Rolling Stones song in the demo of this pedal. And not only that, the Rolling Stones are still out there. They're still kicking ass. They're over 100 by now. There hasn't been a Rolling Stones death in 40 years. Hard to believe. I put down on my HMO application that I am in fact a member of the Rolling Stones, and you wouldn't believe it, 40% discount on my rates right off the top. Why? Because insurance actuaries know that the guys in the Rolling Stones are never, ever going to die. Okay, what you can't see is I'm going to kick on a little boost. We're going to dirty this signal up a little bit, show you how it sounds. With phase. Alright, that was with a little bit of boost. Let's kick on some distortion. I'll kick on the old channel 2 of the Marshall instead of the pedal distortion. See how the phaser sounds with that. Less is more with a phaser to me. Eddie Van Halen, when he used this particular model, I think he kept the speed turned pretty much all the way down. it just sort of gives it an edge. I'll play you something without the phaser, and you can hear how just sort of in a small way the phaser just sort of kicks up, especially for leads. I would maybe only turn it up to right about here. Definitely no more than half. Let's move it to 10 o'clock and get a before or after. Well, we had just a little bit of fun with the MXR Phase 90 Script Edition pedal today. Of course, there's a million things you can do with it. Time prevents me from running through all the killer songs and riffs that use this pedal. Time prevents me from using it in a track. There's only so much time in a day. Maybe sometime I'll do another sort of playthrough of this pedal where we'll use it in a track and we'll do some things. Maybe I'll use it in a future edition of Shut Up and Shred. But I gotta tell you, this thing really is a great pedal. It's not expensive. It's a lot of fun. There's a million uses for it. You can use it in metal. You can use it in funk. You can use it in classic rock. You can use it in country. You can use it clean. You can use it dirty. You could use it in a box. You can use it with a Fox. If you like this video, please click the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to try and make this fun and informative for you week after week. As always, I thank you so much for your time. I'm Alan Barnes saying we'll see you again right here on Geargasms.